YouTube, what is shaking? It is Monday evening. I had a few sales over the weekend, some good and some not so good. So here we go, guys. First up is the vintage Frog and Onion Pub Bermuda Naval Base. This is from the 90s. Men's size extra large. I paid $4.99. This only sold for $17.50. It's going to cost $3.99 to ship it. Next up is a vintage Chicago Aquarium coffee mug, coffee cup from 1981, guys. And I bought this not too long ago for $2.40. This sold for $26.69. It's going to cost $7.78 to ship it. Next up is a Southern Tide snapback hat. This hat has stains on it, as you can tell. I've had this for quite some time. And yeah, I shouldn't have bought it. I paid $2.40. This only sold for $12.50. It's going to cost $4.82 to ship it. Another bad seal is a Nike Dry Fit Offense Defense men's extra large t-shirt. I paid $4.90. This sold for $12.50. It's going to cost $4.82 to ship it. And I believe this is going to Germany. Next up is a Life is Good snow blower long sleeve men's t-shirt, size medium. This was not a good buy. I paid $5 for this. This only sold for $15. It's going to cost $5.97 to ship it. Next up is a Talking Heads Stop Making Sense concert t-shirt. I bought this a couple weeks ago. I paid, I think, $5.80. This sold for $19. It's going to cost $4.90 to ship it. Next up is a Wilson leather hat. Yeah, Wilson leathers, guys. I've had this for a little while, probably a couple years. I paid $2.40. This sold for $21. It's going to cost $4.55 to ship it. Next up, I have a liquid blue. It's not vintage. Moto Sam Grateful Dead 3 extra large t-shirt. I remember I had to do a lot of work to this. I think I had stains. I think I had pilling on it. But I cleaned it up and it didn't sell for much. I paid $4.48. This only sold for $20. It's going to cost $5.39 to ship it. Next up is a vintage New Hampshire Public Radio Member Fest coffee beer stein mug, ceramic. I paid $2.40 for this, and this sold for $20. It's going to cost $6.45 to ship it. Next up is a good brand to look out for. This is a Barber International Steve McQueen motorcycle men's t-shirt. And whenever I find this sells for a decent price. This had some issues with it. It had some stains. I cleaned it up pretty good. And this also it's a size large, not a 2 extra large. This definitely did shrink. But yeah, guys, I cleaned it up. I paid $3.99. This sold for $30. It's going to cost $4.78 to ship it. And last up is a Under Armour Project Rock BSR sleeveless tank top, men's size large. I paid up for this. I think I paid $8 for this, guys. And this sold for $25. It's going to cost $4.38 to ship it. And that's what I had for the weekend and for Monday. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.